Got a new journal here, and I want to put, I made this last night for the top, and I did some paint spatters and then I let it dry overnight. So here I am to attach that to here. So we were going to do that. Ooh. With the Tombow Mono. Definitely don't need very much of this. And I find it really spreads out. So I'm still new to using it. And although I thought I didn't put very much on here, turns out I did because it was just seeping out of here a bit. But I'm going to be all right. There, that looks good. I love the stitching. I'm going to put a little grommet here and one on the back, and then I'll put a little tie around there. So I'm going to put an eyelet in here. I said grommet, but I think that's an eyelet. Let's try and find the middle. The middle. And half of the quarter is an eighth. So right there. I may have to make that bigger. Yeah. It's the next size up. I think one's enough. Yeah, where's the base here? I like that rose gold. Really pretty. Oops. There. So here's the inside. Does it go this way? Can't remember now. No, I think it goes this way. I think I'm just going to leave this one on here and not put one back here. I'm going to tie it and then just kind of go around. I think I'll do that. So when you open it, I put a beautiful fabric spine backed by really thick cardstock. And then I sewed it on the top and the bottom. And then you can see the sewing marks down here. So it feels really nice with the sewing. And then I took one of my flowers that I printed and cut, and I just pasted it on here, and I did use the mono. This is a painty paper, some coffee dyed paper, another little one here, a really old dictionary page with painted paper on the back side of that. And this is the coffee dyed paper. The coffee had reacted to the metal pan I had it in, and it really came out with this really dark grungy brown in some areas, like here. I really like the way it turned out. Here, it almost looks burnt. Of course, the edges are all just randomly ripped. The sides, they're straight. These are so fun to make. This one got moved a bit. That. And then I have, yes, I used my stencil on this one. In the last video I used it on there to pick up the extra coffee. No, I picked up the extra distress ink. That's what I did. Yeah. And in the back, I love green and pink together, or green and blue, blue and brown. So again, the green and pink, I love it. It reminds me of the Maybelline lash mascara. Anyway, I put some extra pieces in the back of the pocket, or rather in the pocket. And I stamped a really brown piece there, and I added a couple of flowers in the back here as well. It's pretty much done. I just have to put it together. I may or may not add more elements, but this one's pretty much ready to go into the shop. I might keep these strings on here. I really, really like them. I may include a tag as well, and of course I will always include some ephemera for you to play with and glue in, and probably some extra flowers too. That turned out really nice.